this evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Well, thanks, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to... Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. He was under real pressure there. Calafiori. Kvaratskhelia. Distributed tidily. And it's Subimendi. Pass is just off target. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fellow Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football, and at such a young age. His rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age, but he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted, and I think everybody is on board with that already.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
The game is all about excitement and
That was
entertainment.
early.
What a lovely moment.
Fascinating.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zaire-Emery cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Zaire-Emery. Vitinha. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Pass somewhat off target. And that is out of play. Odegaard. Now it's Martinelli. He's gone for goal! And somehow it stayed out.
I'm okay, man. I just want Arsenal to win. Let's
Fabian
find out.
Ruiz. Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid. No, that was never going to make it.
Gyökeres
Out to the
and
left it
Rice.
goes. He's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Let us see who wins.
And here's Dembele. And he's got the... Dembele! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh my god.
2-0 and in next to no time. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marquinhos. Sabani. Zaire-Emery. He is through here. And here's Dembele. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Delicate chip through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it's Lewis Skelly to Martinelli, Calafiori, and it's Ødegaard. And here's Jesus.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. Quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia has a shot. Brilliant by Vitinha. About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking it in.
And it's been taken short. He's gone backward here. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Saban. Arsenal are 3 down after a calamitous start. And he's lost his man here. Out to the right. And here's Barcola. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's good running with the ball. Now it takes a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Zaire Emery.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ødegaard. Arsenal are 3 down and sinking. And here's Madueke. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's tried one!
And that is wildly off target. Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Zaire Emery. Head out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a lovely deep pass. Shifted it to the flank. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's Dembele.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He has found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gabriel Jesus. It's a really well-measured ball. Saban. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Calafiori. Finding their passes. Chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Barcola's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Barcola clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. That pass isn't the best.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Vitinha, and it's Ruiz. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. This is Dembele, and he's found a way past. And again, sorted that out terrifically.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
And here's Ruiz. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Odegaard, played out right. That has not gone well. Fabian Ruiz. Madrid with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Kvaratskhelia, Fabian Ruiz. And it's Ruiz. Madrid. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. Vitinha tries to clear. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz.
Oh.
That's a foul. And he is shown a yellow card.
Right.
Marquinhos. Now Beraldo. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid. Odegaard. Luis Skelly. Calafiori. Martinelli. And here's Madrid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Luis Skelly. Now it's Martinelli. And here's Jesus. And the shots!
Whoa.
Trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a sharp pass. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. This looks promising. Madrid. Quality ball. Played into space. Floated through. Fabian Ruiz. Madrid. And full tilt down the right-hand side. That has been knocked clear. Dembele. Barcola. Calafiori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mosquera. And it's Ødegaard. Tries to pass it through. And he lines up a big header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. He's on it. Can he get away? He is through. He's having a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Pushing half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's Gabriel Jesus! In for the pieces! Arsenal have their second corner now. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Can he get on the end of it? Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Madrid. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Good defending there. They slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Martinelli.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gabriel Jesus! Vitinha. Now that does look a foul. Referee's and he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Lamego. Number 5, Incapie. Number 3, Pescara. Coming on the field, number 41.
Threads one in.
Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. Cross thrown towards the middle. He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Vitinha. And it's Ruiz. And it's Vitinha. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Fabian Ruiz. That has been swung wide. That's Dembele. Luis Skelly. Gabriel Jesus. Fabian Ruiz. It's Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Gabriel.
2 added minutes has been
Zubimendi.
indicated.
Now it's Gabriel. Looking to play him in. Nicely worked. Safanov breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Zaire Emery. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. He could be in here. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Sabani kicks it up from the goal kick. Beraldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Luis Skelly. Fabian Ruiz. Beraldo. Big swung through. Oh, that was vital. And we reached half time. And we're off again.
Arsenal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Beraldo. Here's Barcola. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So what can they make of this? Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz, given the lift of his goal. Calafiori. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And he cuts out the supply. Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Well, the ball's come loose here. And again. A real chance and a real let-off.
Gabriel Jesus really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And he's managed to get free. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Driving on and making good progress. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that. So top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vitinha. Now it's Dembele. Martinelli. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. Now it's Martinelli! That is fading wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz. He has found the way through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. Vitinha. Now it's Martinelli. Knocks it into space. Ah, such a clever touch. Vitinha. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot, and again! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Fiori. It's Lewis Skelly. He's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Zaire Emery.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Zaire Emery. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kvaratskhelia. That was lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the run. And here's Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel Jesus. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors.
Shoots! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Spread it left. It's a promising position.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a throw. And it's Vitinha. Lewis Skelly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a side of goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Almost an hour gone. Nicked it back promptly. He's being urged to shoot. There's no flag. Lofted in. He gets big. It's there. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aims beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Coutinho. That's Dembele. Rice. It's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
The most accurate pass. This is Dembele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. That had to be. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Pitches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's having a go. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace.
Big chance!
Oh!
Sticks it away!
I don't know how to play.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. Kvaratskhelia. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Martinelli. That looks a decent ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
Goes for the header! Oh, it needed better placement.
I'm not a man.
Kvaratskhelia.
such good technique.
He has found the way through. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top drawer! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's Erdegaard. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to cut back. Zaire Emery. Arsenal are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And Kvaratskhelia. This is Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Erdegaard. Madueke. Fabian Ruiz. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Erdegaard. Played out wide. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.